Alright, we're back with more Outer Worlds. Just gonna make that save at the start of the episode here because I just realized I haven't saved in a while. And we're gonna go into space.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Let's get out of here. Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight. Ah, what a beautiful name for this episode. Thanks. That gives me a real easy name. Just gonna type that in real fast. Pow. We are in space.
Communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die.
Yeah.
How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
What?
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine.
What?
What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right.
Then let's do it.
You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Why do I need a nav key?
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition.
Gotcha.
Hence, Miss Gladys Kelly. Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her.
Great. I'll go have a word with her.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Bet.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie.
Yeah, the board didn't exactly
Board's
seem like
only
good people.
interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Got it. Wow. That is an amazing view. Holy shit.
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am. Cozy like, ain't it?
What do you think of the ship?
That's in pretty good shape considering how hard Mr. Hawthorne ran it. It's a Yakita LHA 120, A2 model, I'm pretty sure. The Block 2 design scooshed in extra cargo space but didn't change the stock engines. Probably a touch underpowered, huh?
Accurate in all particulars. I conclude you are Edgewater's board-certified mechanic.
Fly-by-wire's pretty normal. Or leastways, that's what I read in the trades. I've never been on a real ship before. Hello! I am not a board-certified mechanic, but my dad was. He taught me all he knew. Do you understand?
Speech recognition is one of the many skills I have been programmed to simulate.
You're not simulating it, you're doing it! I asked a question and you answered it.
Oh.
I am gratified you consider this facsimile convincing.
Ada, Pavarti will be fixing you from now
At
on.
your disposal, Ms. Parvati. You will find the technical schematics in the engineer's locker, though I'm afraid Captain Hawthorne has lost the owner's manual.
I don't see any holes in the hull. I'll take a good squint at her, make sure everything's tip-top. But I think we're cooking with plasma torches. You can do that, you know. My dad taught me how to make grilled cheese sandwiches with a plasma torch.
Wait, what?
Mostly, yeah. I lived in the maintenance office near all my life. Mr. Thompson never let me forget how funny that was.
I don't really see the humor in
I
that.
meant funny as in odd.
Ah, okay.
It's not normal for anyone to do as their parents. You take a vocational test. That decides your schooling and your career. When I tested out for maintenance, everyone figured it was on account of my dad. They were real unhappy with us.
Mmm. And you enjoy it.
Good at making things work the way they ought. Not so much at doing such to somebody else's schedule. There's times I'm working deep in the guts of a loader, getting it all running perfect. Then I look up to see it's tomorrow and I've blown another deadline. Anyhow, I was happy to get back home. I didn't care much for schooling.
I mean, that's fair. So you moved back to Edgewater then?
Changed. Everything was a little grayer, a little dirtier. Dad met me at the shuttle and gave me a big old hug.
Nice.
I noticed straight away that he was moving slower and stiffer. He made a little grunt when I squeezed.
Oh, no. Did you get much time with him after class?
I tried to do more of the work so he could rest. His heart gave him pains. Dad never said that he loved me, you know? I knew on account of him showing it. How he'd stay up late to help with my projects or listen to my fretting. Oh gosh, look at the time. Sorry to bend your ear so long. And I got so much to do before this ship's in decent shape.
Break time's over. Hold on, I'm gonna make a quick save before I say this, just because I'm curious what this means.
I could probably spend years fixing this boat, stem to stern. What? You want me to leave? Captain, you can't mean it.
Nah, take a thought I still need you.
Oh, that's a relief. Thanks, Captain, for letting me stick around. I mean...
Just wanted to give you a heart attack, that's all. Now let me talk with the vicar, wherever he is. What the fuck is this?
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself. Right before he died.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's how he died. Let's see, so we got our bathroom. So we only have 5 rooms then. 5? 5. Toss ball trading cards. Ooh, heavy ammo. Don't mind if I do. Thank you, my friend. Maximilian de Soto, Volume 1.
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like. Something vexing you, Captain?
I want to know something about why you're flying with us.
Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition?
Violently
That's what
enthusiastic.
my parents called it. I grew up in a pit of a town, much like Edgewater. I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the equation.
What the fuck is the
passion
equation?
didn't sit well with them.
Why were you so passionate about
My
it?
parents, ironically.
What?
They internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith, a faith that brought joy to them regardless of the situation.
Oh.
I envied that. I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it. Or at the very least, find out why I lacked it.
I see. But weren't they proud of
I
that?
thought I was fighting the plan, should have accepted my lot. Some people pursue the clergy for power, prestige, but that was not me. The simple version is this. The force which we call the Grand Architect created the universal equation that underlies and defines everything in the universe.
Mm-hmm.
Everything flows from the equation, or in layman's terms, the grand plan. Is the Grand Architect a consciousness? A natural force? Did it create the equation on purpose? The answers to these questions don't really matter. The equation, the plan, is all that matters. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in the plan.
If you can't help but follow the plan, everything you do is part of it, right?
The plan is not one rigid path. There are a variety of multitudes contained within it. Our paths have variance, but we'll end up adhering to it, whether we like it or not. Some choices make the path smoother, some rougher. You can even go outside the lines, but the further outside you go, it's like an unbreakable elastic band. It will only stretch so far before it snaps back. The further it is stretched, the more violent the eventual correction.
I see. It seems quite trusting.
I run headlong into too many walls in my pursuit of the truth. This book is my last hope, and you were my only hope of getting it translated.
I mean, fair enough.
What about you? What's your story?
My story?
And how did he do that?
I was frozen.
Well, you do seem different than every other colonist. Let's pretend for the moment I believe you. What are you going to do now?
Well, for now...
That seems a dangerous proposition. Why risk your life now that it's been returned to you?
Because... my friends are on the hope.
Oh, I see. You have my condolences.
Any ideas where you think we
I've
can...
been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
How do we find him?
That's a good question. We should start on the Groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests from
Yeah, that reminds me. How the fuck do you know how to hack things?
I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifests to track the philosophist's off-world destination. Thank you, Captain.
All right, let's do it, brother. Yeah, you'll be helping me do that. What is this? There's no response. Serial number etched to include. What the fuck? This is a fucking robot! Yo! Yo, I want to activate this! So there's actually only 4 rooms. No, there's still 5. There's still 5. It checks out. Okay. Holographic shroud projects the skies on you and your companions that gives you the access to restricted areas, provides you with the correct ID cartridges for that area, restricted areas, or off limits or unauthorized personnel attacked on site. Good to know. Let's use the terminal. Messages for Alex Hawthorne. Unread messages from you, Bedford. Forgot to mention the previous message to me. I'm mailing you a copy of my favorite serial, Space Adventures of Singularity Steel. Oof. Search term Sam. First Sam result. Sanitation and maintenance automatic in Emerald Vale scrap heap during your last option up until getting up running. A few key modifications of the vision, a combat capable variant. Some might say clean, mean killing machine should be fun. Rule of factory standard parts. Sud Steeper was successful. Delivery of a combat modified replacement part. Acid Steeper has been delayed. Saga. I'm giving up hope on that delivery. Part is lost in transit. It's not turning up anytime soon. Good news, I heard that a fellow who knows a gal who knows the broker who overcharged me for the information regarding the location of the acid pick or flitch. But was sent to an old storage place. I'm sure I can go back to the pit. Auntie abandoned it years ago. Pick up the following the next pit stop. Back to Emerald Vale. Alright. Ooh, I leveled up. Nice. Oh, wait. This is a bin I can just put shit in. Alright, well. I don't need my hibernation suit. I don't need her overalls. I don't need 3 helmets. I don't even need this helmet, really. I will keep one of them, though, actually. Along with this to give to the vicar. Could sell that stuff. Store that. Hunter kit. We can store that stuff. Shock stick. Nice. Alright, now let's go ahead and level up. Also, give the vicar some better shit. Give him a helmet at least. As well as giving him... Yeah, give him more health. Or give it so it makes it so my hacking is better.
I've shut off the visual feed from my ocular inputs in the captain's quarters, so you're free to disrobe whenever you'd like.
Nice. Might not be a bad idea to get leadership up. Leadership up. In fact, I will get that up to 20. So we can have 2 companions with us at a time. It's actually good to know. And I'll probably take the carry weight. Boom. Alright. Then let's get the fuck out of here. Welcome to the system app. Here you can see... Alright, I don't really care right now. Okay, I need to go to the groundbreaker. It seems anyways. So, to the groundbreaker we'll go.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Let's get the fuck out of here then.
Let's talk when you're free. Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff. Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time.
Yeah, I mean,
Did you want to talk about something else?
No? Break time's over. Pavardi and the Vicar. Well, you two will come with us for now. So we got 3 other rooms and a robot to get online. And I'm wondering if there's a dog, potentially, we could get, or something along those lines. Maybe not necessarily just like a dog, maybe like a tamed canid or something. Also, definitely got to get Sam up and running, though, because that will be dope as fuck. But yeah, for now, we'll take Pavardi and Vicar with us. Because we got 2 companion slots. Might as well use them both.
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
That's not the point. This halfway just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a toss-ball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making the... I'm in the middle of a situation. If you could move along, I'd be obliged.
Don't go telling him where to step. Groundbreaker belongs to all of us.
Something tells
Felix,
me you could be a
first of all,
potential
no,
companion.
it doesn't. And second, shut the hell up. Don't think I won't detain you again.
Mind if I have a word with
Hey,
kid?
knock yourself out. Or him, if you're so inclined.
Whatever you heard, it's all true.
I'd like to hear, heard you knock someone out
The
with
guy
a...
insulted my Rizzo's Rangers, all right? You can't just insult my Rangers and expect to get away with it.
A little hot-headed, aren't you?
So, of course, I decked him with a tossball stick. I mean, what am I? Some kind of fair-weather fan?
What
Guy
exactly
never
did you?
liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting. That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Got any plans?
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do.
You want to come with me?
Hey, not for nothing. But I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock.
Yeah, it is.
Yours, would it? Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
You in a hurry to get somewhere?
Oh, not at all. Just, you know, gonna figure out what to do next.
Want to come with?
See you around, boss.
Boss, wait, what?
Going for a stroll around the docking base?
No, but I am going to go hack into a computer and get in probably a lot of trouble.
Right this way.
Excuse me?
Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day.
Oh, no.
According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
How do I get this
I'm
resolved?
going to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. The office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. Can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Great. I'm going to talk to
You
him and
take the
straighten this
starch
out.
out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me.
I like you,
Oh,
Wheeler.
and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Yeah, I got you, brother.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
You want to come with?
You noticed, huh?
Yeah, well, I mean, just a little bit of attention.
What can I say? We're passionate folks, and the board can't abide that independent spirit, especially not when it might impact their bottom line. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
I mean, yeah.
You sure you didn't just step off one of the interstellar freighters?
Yeah.
There's no working with the board. They don't share, not bits, people, or resources. You work for them, or you don't work at all.
Or, I mean, we could just take them.
Groundbreaker cooperating now would be tantamount to joining their ranks, and we sure as shit ain't about to do that.
I mean, that's fair.
It's a delicate balance, right? We could cancel their freighters' docking privileges in retaliation, but where'd that lead us? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips.
Yeah, I see.
Push them too hard? Maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new Groundbreaker and put us out of business.
I see.
The board wouldn't do that,
Yeah, they would.
would they?
The board is necessary to provide order to the colony. They believe it's their prerogative to overrun you. But whether you allow that is up to you.
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we may do all right. So far, anyway.
I see. What can you tell me about Undum
He's
Bedford?
friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much. Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison.
Ah. Thanks for the
Sure
info.
thing.
See you around.
He's seeing you.
What do we got here? Wow, that's okay. I was about to say that's shit, but that's a flamethrower, so it's actually not. Those revolvers are shit. That's not great. Yeah, that's actually all kind of shit. Medium armor, hack +7 actually isn't bad. I might buy it just to have that hack +7. In fact, I will.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar shipped in and out with.
Monarch.
Gonna go ahead and just save real fast.
It's a wasteland. You were hearing things.
No, seriously. There was a lot of static at first, but then this voice said his name was Graham?
How do I use the hollow, the We'll get that later.
Asshole.
Oh, I see. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't mind.
Dang, that's impressive.
What do you think you're doing?
What do you mean?
Keep your hands to yourself.
And this is why we saved. Because I used the wrong door. And I do not have enough lockpicks right now to use a different door. So, I'm going to load the save. Yoink.
Present as always. There it is. Just
Confiscated goods. Modified pistol. Modified pistol. Ooh. Security logs.
now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
You the new hire? Nice to meet you. I don't have time for this.
I'll get out of your way here then. My apologies. Have a nice day. Y'all have a nice day.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the
I don't know what's going on with
Bits
your
to
face
buy a
right
seat
now.
on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities? Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
This all seems
I
off.
admit it was a bit of a long shot, but
Okay.
when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
All right. Let's go. How much hatchet does 41, 71. Modification whisper quiet mode. Oh, it's a silence pistol. Oh. Also, I got some more of those hacky boys. Put that in there, by the way. I mean, since we're stuck here, may as well do this. Not the way I want to go. I want to go through here. Whoa.
By the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
I mean, yeah, have you seen us, Vicar? I mean...
Back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
I could spend all day in here.
Pardon me.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors. I heard we had someone in impound. Wish I could help. I gave the bureaucrats a motive authority over freight traffic, and it rankles them good when I challenge it.
It's all good.
Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
Nope, none at all.
At ease. Nice to see an outsider with some working brain cells. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Looking for someone.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Well, one of my friends here actually wanted to talk to you.
I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
I'm gonna nudge her.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
I mean, you don't have to be...
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it.
God damn it, Parvati. You're such an awkward little shit.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
Yeah, no, sorry. You can... Everything alright?
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into...
maybe I can help.
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
Maybe I can help.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Got it. I'll go take care of it.
There's something you should know before you go charging off.
Is it like filled with like...
The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned, and a haven for misfits.
Ah, okay, there it is.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
I see. Well, we will deal with that. But let's go talk with a Mr.
Have you seen this man? Reward offers for
Nope. I've never seen that man before in my life.
Ah, the board. Organized, efficient, competent. Well, mostly.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he.
Yeah, you're right.
Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have. He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
Yep, sure did.
That's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die? No. How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest
Eaten
fear.
alive, what a shame.
Devoured by those fiends. Becoming one with their droppings. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be?
Nope.
Anything?
Nope, not at all.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Nope. Have a nice day. Get me the fuck out of there.
I know she's in there, Mkuru. You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene. I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Mkuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse.
Yeah, but you're a doctor. I could use a doctor on my ship.
Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors. Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Yeah, fuck it.
Something I can help you with?
Yeah, I need to see Jesse.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her. She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
That is exactly what I'm implying.
Not without dispensation from Chief Jun Lei, I fear. Supplies are hard to come by
Damn.
out here.
Oh well.
Take care.
Make a safety save.
doors closed for a reason?
To the last ratchet on rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you? What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Yeah, you're not fooling me.
Should've known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folks
Good.
we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath.
Okay.
You, ain't with the board, are you?
Nope.
See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low. Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
I'll talk to Udon for you.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal.
Now I gotta get out of here.
I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Gotta go right now. Gotta go right now. Alright, have a nice day. Well, Jesus, fuck. Alright, we got like 60 different side quests here. Let's go talk with them first. First things first. Hello there.
This is Halcyon News.
You only have... Oh, no, you have 2 legs.
Your
You just...
regularly scheduled advertisement.
How do you do?
I'm doing good.
Oh.
I have something to talk with you about.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
How much does she owe?
Kind and efficient. Can't say I disapprove. Although, seeing as this woman isn't a member of our crew, it'd be nice if the price weren't quite so high.
I think you may have underestimated the size of Miss Doyle's debt. If you'll look over this itemized bill. I am extremely anguished, Captain. Please respect my feelings in this difficult time.
I doubt Mr. Bedford's ever felt real pain. We could introduce him to the sort of suffering that actually constitutes extreme anguish. For the good of his understanding, of course.
I like where you're...
Be careful you don't irritate my guards, Vicar. You might not like their rather narrow understanding of what constitutes excessive force.
I mean, I'm agreeing with the vicar.
Unless you can offer some other means of resolving her debt, I'm afraid we have nothing further to discuss.
I mean, 2,000 bits is not too bad. Okay. We'll do the other side quest for now, then. Let's talk to the person in the sick bay. Greetings.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter, Captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
How can I help?
Did he now? Mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape.
I
I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
could try to find
I'd
him.
be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Okay. Well, I can't... Oh, no, I can leave, so... Let's get the fucking new parts, then. God damn it. That's my shotgun. Let's not just go blasting yet.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of Northern terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board.
Miracle on the frontier. Deserters forced to return by heroic stranger. Oh, that was me.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king. Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill.
I will shoot the shit out of you.
Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames.
It's nothing personal. Promise.
Well, then you gotta die.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
Yeah, we'll just kill him ourselves.
Came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out,
but only room for one captain.
Ooh, look at the courage on this one. Lay it on me, boss. Give me a taste of that fiery primal spirit. Passing through. This is dead-end territory. But you talk like you're on a journey. The path matches your step. Stretches out ahead of you. Yeah. The second floor is my place. Off limits to the likes of you. Whatever business brings you down to my domain, keep it local.
Alright. Medical drone outlaw.
Even the proverbial unwashed masses would turn their noses up at this place. We'll cut them off.
Neighbor from above. What brings you to my little moonlight kingdom? Ship got impounded. The crew and I racked up a debt while we were grounded. And my baby got sold to Sublight. Scrapped for parts.
I kind of want to kill you.
That's bureaucracy for you. Piracy with a smile.
But I agree with you.
Am I your dark reflection? Shit, must be getting old. Stay here too long, and the groundbreaker drains you like a fuel tank.
Be seeing ya. Oh, that's a big boy. How do I get up there?
It's so cozy.
It's really not. You don't have to lie. Do I really gotta go down then up? Yeah, it's gonna count as stealing. That's kind of what I thought.
You're the first person I've seen who talked their way past McRed. It may not sound like much, but take my word for it. Wow. Junlei sent me down to collect the parts we need to fix the radiators. McRed got me all distracted sucking fumes and talking about the cosmos.
Youth these days have no principles.
Facts,
I
Bucko.
can't tell if you brought friends or if I'm still seeing things, so maybe I ought to lay off the fumes and head back to work. I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
What's occupying your thoughts?
I did not mean to talk, but, I really kind of want to kill you all. I ain't gonna lie. How the fuck do I get up here? How the fuck do I get up there? What?
You get that automech patch? McRed wants it up and running.
I'm trying to think of a good name before I wake it up.
Don't give it a name. What are you thinking? Not another step in that direction, friend.
Excuse me? Excuse fucking me?
Over from above. What brings you to my little moonlight kingdom?
What do you mean not another step in that?
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back with the crew. You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that. Under its skin, this ship is all poison and darkness.
Yeah.
Lead bones, asbestos muscle. Maybe you're right. You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way.
Thanks, McReed. Glad I don't have to kill you.
It's my birthday.
Oh yeah? Fuck your birthday.
And I leveled up, so I got some skill points to spend. I don't know what the fuck to spend them on, though. Have a nice day, McReed. Glad I didn't have to kill you. Cause you were kind of a cool dude. Like, not like an awesome dude or anything. But I mean, you were all right. A fast weapon is ineffective. Try a different weapon that's slower but hits harder. That's why we have a hunting rifle and a light machine gun. Gotta have those big brain plays. You feel me, brother? You get what I'm laying down there? Oh yeah, I got those parts you wanted, by the way.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
Got the parts.
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Of course there is.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
Pavardi, come on.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Alright, let's just go shoot these fucking bugs. A workbench, you say? Oh, that's already enemies. Oh, that's always a good sign. Way down we go. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Wait a second. Oh, what the fuck is that thing? Kill it with fire! Where the fuck is his last one? Ow! Oh shit, spitting at me! Nope, wrong gun. Peek that corner, fucking little bitch! Peek that shit again. Fucking little shit. Damn it. Got it.
Good news? Song tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis.
Bad news.
Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are...
Yep, there it is.
They're not too picky about who they kill next.
And of course that door's barred.
I can always fix them later.
Quietly now. No way, this is a perfect time. Can intimidate up to 40. Is that what I want? No, don't do that actually. Probably get medicine up. Get up by 9. There we go. Little shit! There we go. Okay. Where's my electric gun? There it is. You know what? That's fine to equip it there, actually. You give it a turn many times. Becomes plus plasma damage. Plasma damage received plus 25%. I mean, that one's actually not that bad. But I still know.
Disappear. Target locked. Aiming system failure. Render worker.
Little shit. Oh wait, I should probably actually... Nothing, but... Yeah. I don't really care about that right now, I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's just get back up. So, you two come here often? No, just me? Alright, have a nice day. We'll just continue onwards. Still is stealing.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts.
Yeah, maybe because I just saved your fucking life.
The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive.
You damn well
If
better.
you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
We'll be on our way.
How do you do? Ah, how might I assist you? Have you returned with the sum she owes?
Yep.
A current bill. Some numbers may have changed as interest compounds. I'm glad we could come to an accommodation. You may inform Miss Doyle that our collections agent will be recalled. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
My pockets are crying.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice, too. The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better-than-average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
You're welcome aboard.
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
Welcome aboard.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Hell yeah. Vardy, you can go back to the ship for now. Oh.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner.
What are you saying, Martin? That's an Auntie Cleo's product.
My law, what have I done? The company will have my head. Both of them. This is awful. Help me, oh Lord!
Gotcha. What I wouldn't give to see the look on your face.
Jesus, that man freaked the fuck out.
Fuck with.
Okay.
What kind of depraved mind would conjure such a nightmare?
It's your party, Captain.
Be nice to
Now,
him.
If you don't mind, I'd like to put this behind us and forget it ever happened.
Yeah, I mean, if you'll just sell me stuff.
And it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom.
Wow, you sound...
A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
It's okay, buddy.
Heard of it. My orientation aetherwave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
Well, they got good hearts.
That's true.
That's a Spacer's choice beer. Take what you have, polish it up, and make the best of it. So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too.
Facts.
Have a look.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that for now. Dehydrated water? Wait, what? Oh no, I ain't trying to sell my Adreno. Whoa. I mean, I stole that anyway, so if they find it on you, it's not my problem.
Something on your mind? I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook.
I like it.
Sure do. Some of it was even legal.
You weren't joking about being a
What
pirate.
gave it away? It's the hair, right? Or maybe the ammo belt? I had it custom made. Gotta advertise your business somehow.
You're an idiot!
I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way.
As long as you've known, I've never been much of a rule follower.
Makes two of us, Captain.
Let's get back to business.
No complaints here.
Go ahead and level up. Look, melee weapons aren't really my forte. I'll be honest here with you. And we get a new perk. I guess just more experience. Oh yeah, you fucks also leveled up. Yeah, it just increases armor's rating, honestly. That's a pretty good one. Meanwhile, Ellie, what are you looking at? An auto mag pistol and an officer's spine. What are you looking at armor-wise? 12's pretty hefty. Give me that plus 10 medical, though, obviously.
The beds are comfy, but you'll want to check the mattress before you settle in.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door.
How you doing?
You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
That sounds terrifying, but I'm also intrigued.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
10,000.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
Do you really look like...
Edna, over in engineering. Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Say no more, man.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
I like it.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
What do you got for trade?
I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
You got guns. That's a little too pricey for my blood.
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave. Sorry. Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the time.
You alright there, buddy?
Fine, as long as the board keeps its grubby mitts to itself. Chief Tennyson holds the ship together, the Promenade holds our economy together, and Sublight is the shoddy jewel in our rusty old crown.
You mentioned
Our
Sublight.
local garbage collectors. That Lilia Hagen never met a debris field she didn't like. She freely admits she planted her roots in Groundbreaker to escape board oversight. But I think there's more to it. She's unusual in the head, that one.
I mean, fuck it, I'll go talk with her.
Didn't quite catch that. You'll have to speak up. Glass ear? Sorry, there's a lot of static on my end. Nothing to fear. Sorry again. The sound
I'm going to
of
fucking
Groundbreaker's
shoot
engines
you.
has really got to me over the years. Huh? What?
Forget it.
Now that I heard.
Fuck you. Oh, shit.
You've been flying the outer systems route lately?
Steve Dore?
A space Matapillar out there.
Traffic's down all over. Even the inners are holding on to their manufacturing exports on the way down.
The bar. What up?
Hey, Ellie. Having your usuals? Not today. I'm on the job.
Never thought I'd see the day. A new face. What's your pleasure, stranger? I hear tell some folk down in the townships are getting offered early retirement. Who'd think of such a thing? What would you do with all the time?
Live. Nothing right now, thanks.
There's your drink, man. Just flagging it.
So, Vicky,
Can I call you Vicky?
Absolutely fucking not.
Can I get you a tap?
For a vicar, you sure curse an awful fucking lot.
Look who's talking.
I'm not a fucking priest.
Thank the architect for that.
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? That's how you know your weapon loves you back.
You know, I cannot agree more with that.
Ellie, my mind, but it's been a while. How's that whisper muzzle working out for you?
I sold it. Didn't seem to make me any quieter.
That mod was for your gun, not your smart mouth.
Damn.
You want to bust my chops? Do it over drinks next time I'm on station.
Please don't mind her. Everything I sell works as advertised. Some people just like to sass me because I don't bite back.
Let's see what you got. Got ammo. Shotgun. Pistols. A grenade launcher. Sniper. Nothing really catching my eye, actually, I'm gonna be honest. Well.
Have you seen this man?
Nope.
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time. And no, Ellie, that offer does not extend to you broadcasting another of your crude jokes.
Damn.
Hey, that's a real planet. And no one's seen it in a long time.
Damn it, Ellie, I don't have time for your shenanigans. Anyway, like I was saying, you aiming to send a message, you better be quick.
Why? What's wrong?
Me? No. But our relaying capabilities? That's on the final countdown. We're going offline in 3, 2, 1.5. No. Wait, I've lost track of my weeks. Maybe it was 36 or sometime dire soon.
Oh, so you're crazy.
Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station.
That signal's part of how Groundbreaker stays autonomous and independent. Much as I'd love to hear fewer corporate jingles, this would be bad.
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance.
I got it.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition. But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief. I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time. Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh?
Yeah, alright. What do you mean?
The relay stations orbit the edge of the Halcyon system, so they tend to receive the majority of any transmissions from Earth.
Oh.
I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through.
Gotcha.
It's not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products, meaning only folks in Byzantium can afford them.
Okay. I'm off.
Sublight. The legitimate smuggling business.
Well, this should prove interesting, to say the least.
Max, you're always going on about destiny. What did your mother do?
You must know, my late mother was a late...
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers.
Nah, that sounds really
The one
legitimate.
flying the unreliable?
Yep.
Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door. Hey, Doc Fenhill. Glad to see you ain't moved on from Groundbreaker yet.
Hey, Tobias. How's the leg?
Good as you left it, ma'am. Still bends and everything.
You two know each
Some
other?
extra lead while I was on a job. Ellie here patching me up good. The other guy thought his ship was perfectly operational. I told him it was salvage. We disagreed. I won.
Workplace hazards, Captain. Pretty routine around here.
I see.
Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
Okay. Heard you wanted to talk.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come. Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
Don't let Ada call.
Ada still at the helm. I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
Wouldn't be much fun without one.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
Not interested.
You know where to find me when you're ready to pursue a respectable career.
Well, I don't have the nav key, otherwise I would. Come on, just let me jump it. Just let me jump it so I don't have to take the elevator. It worked! Oh, my legs! Where's my... Yeah, we got side quests and a lot of them to do.
Hey there.
What up?
Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. Two biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though. Commandant Sanita might have a couple of folks she needs killed. Bad folks, I mean. Not regular folks. She'll be at the security desk behind me.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, got it, thanks.
That's my job, after all. All right. Be seeing you.
Catch you around, Weller.
Unless you're here to file an incident report or to inquire about the bounty posting, I must kindly ask you to clear out. The Mardet's offices aren't for leisure time nor loitering.
See, the thing is, I'm actually here for those bounties.
Got a hot one for you. Captain Gunnar McRed. Just 26 hours old. The posting, that is, not the criminal. Allegations include several counts of flying under the influence, carrying open alcoholic containers, failure to pay docking fees, resisting arrest, and assaulting not one, but two officers.
Well, alright. Guess I'll kill him.
Dreadful, ain't it? Such blatant disregard for order. It's a real problem in the youth these days. It's true enough that he ain't particularly deadly, but the interest on each fine being compounded as they are means he'll be paying with his life insurance. Only way to cover it. Last tip we got pointed toward the back bays. You want the reward? Do the legwork.
Well, alright.
You and about 6 other enterprising mavericks. It's only a matter of time before someone brings me McRed's head, or his lucky lighter, as proof of kill. I do hope you're the lucky hunter, though. Good luck and skip speed to you.
I'll be on my way. Yeah, okay, we'll go ahead and do that real fast, actually, before we go. Oh, that's not stealing. Yoink. Or if it was, I just stole that shit real hella fast. Cha-cha real smooth. But yeah, well, this will be the last thing we'll do real fast.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Help the chairman and Minister Clark. Defeat our foes. No thanks. Yeah, this will be the last thing we do in this episode. Is get into a firefight with these boys. So let's do it. What up, brother?
Neighbor from above. What brings you to my little moonlight kingdom? Listen to the fire of those convictions. This one's hungry for justice. Alive or dead? Rare or medium? What's it gonna be? How do you want me cooked, bounty hunter? My flame? Shit. Little flick here got me started on the pyro path. Fine. He's yours. Give him a good home.
Work smarter, not harder.
You call your lighter Little Flick?
I'll miss my baby pyro, but it beats losing my head. This court needs its king, and I'm one of a kind. Keen eyes you got there. Sunita gave me this lighter. We had a carnal understanding a few years back, and she wanted me to have something to remember her by. Lay it on me, boss. I'm good for it. You can come and go in my little kingdom. Just try not to piss off any of the gestures.
Nice! I just want to see if the loot's worth it.
Branded when they joined. We got another complaint.
Here we go.
Nice.
The strong survive and the weak perish.
Nice. Yeah, I'm saying it's kind of worth it just to have him dead. Because no offense to the guy, but he's not exactly a good guy. Yeah, he has a special weapon. I don't feel bad about it anymore. Because it's my special weapon now. Alright, well, let's finish off the rest of his workers. Make sure they're all dead.
What do you say we get out of here before we join whoever that was on the grill?
Hold on. Just gotta finish looting everything. See, I don't really know if it's stealing if he's dead.
I smite you in the name of the law.
Oh, damn. Can I move? There we go.
That's the last of him.
Go ahead and pick this.
They can't keep us out.
Yeah, fuck it. It was worth it to kill him. There it is. Yeah, I don't really need to hack that. Alright. I think I'm gonna have him dead. Well, let me check out how good his weapon is. Yeah. I mean, I don't even use... I'll probably use it, is the thing. Alright, well, he's dead, along with his crew. Look, in fairness, they were outlaws anyway. So I don't feel too bad about it. I feel a little bad, but not like real bad. Plus, I don't want them getting angry at me for him still being alive after I turn in the lighter. Because knowing my luck, they probably wouldn't. And if I still feel bad about it, well, we can save after we turn him in, now that he actually is dead. And then go back and reload the save.
How goes the hunt? I've been ruminating on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed McRed yet, I want you to hurt him a little before you do. Nothing excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beating at least before he kicks off. He tell you that, did he?
Mm-hmm.
I might have kicked his ass from one end of the groundbreaker to the other a few years back. Whatever he reads into that is his business. I believe I'm growing fond of you, bounty hunter. If you got the Mardets' backs, the Mardets have got yours. Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future. With that bastard McRed dead, there ain't much else in the offing. Not that I'm complaining, mind you.
I'll be on my way. What the fuck? What are you doing in there? What the hell? Alright, well, let's just head to the ship and we'll call it an episode. Why do I have a feeling like... Why do I have like a feeling like Felix is just on my ship, by the way? Is that him just standing outside my ship? Totally is.
Hey, you got a second?
You want to get on my ship, don't you?
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close.
Just get on the fucking ship.
Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
Shut the fuck up and just get on the ship.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired. Oh, okay. Well, can you give me a couple of pointers? Hey, that's good advice. I like the way you think, boss. Besides, not like there's a line of folks standing around hoping to get on your ship. I'm persistent, I'm eager, and I'm showing initiative. What else do you want in your crew?
Okay, someone who can actually fight.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this. I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
Shut up and get on the ship.
We're picking up strays now?
Look at that. A real vicar. I'm sure we'll get along like a church on fire.
Don't. Okay. You're gonna aggravate him like that. We're gonna have problems, buddy. Well, that being said, though, I have been your host, GSmith624, and I will see you next time. Peace.